Hello and welcome back to another video on the Simply Systems channel. Today we're going to be diving into Drupal and kind of what it is and kind of how you can create your own Drupal database / website, and kind of diving into different content types, how you can edit those fields, and then how you can edit those information to kind of make it look like this around that. And so let's dive right in. Quick background about Drupal. It's basically an open and free CMS, which, I mean, a lot of websites use nowadays. I know Penn State uses it a lot, and a lot of it has a lot of different uses. And if you want to learn a little bit more, you can go to their website right here, or use Wikipedia if that fits you better. So going back to our Drupal site that we've created here, I'm going to dive into how you can kind of create your own content. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to structure and then go down to content types. After that, you're going to see that there's two that are going to be preloaded, and that's basic page, and there's one other one that I deleted, but you're going to have to add the rest that you want. So you can see that I added these three: course, facility, and room. But basically all you're going to need to do is click on add content type, and then you can create your content type. So for educational purposes, because I don't need to add any more content types, we'll just do student. And we can go down here. You could add like a little description if you'd like, but I don't think that's necessary. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So just go down here. This is going to be the label that you're going to be able to see, and then you can make it preview, or you can add an explanation, and then you just want to go down here and press save and manage fields, and then it's going to take you to this the place where you're going to be able to add fields. But I just want to show you real quick that it shows up right here with our other ones, so it's just that simple and easy to go to. And then to manage or add fields, you just go over here to manage fields, click on that, and then we go and click on add field. It already had body in there, so you can just keep that in there if you want. It's just kind of like a description. But let's say we want to add a student ID, just the number. So we can scroll down. You can see all, if you want to text, or if you want to reference something, or any general, like a date or something, you can go to one of those. But for these purposes, we're just going to be using number, and we're going to do integer. And then we can go label. What are we going to label it? You can just label it student ID. And you just press save and continue. And then this is the number of values. So we're actually only going to need one, because every student really only has one ID, but you can make it unlimited, or you can increase that number to whatever you want it as. So we're just going to save that field as, and then it'll take you to this. This is kind of the field settings, so that you can see the label, the like help text if you need it, minimum, maximum, prefix, suffix, whatever you want to do. And then it kind of shows you like what it's going to look like right here. And then you just press save settings, and you can see that it added that to our fields. And then what you're going to want to do after you've kind of created all your fields, you can go back to content, and then all you need to do is press on add content, go down, see that we have that new student here. Let's just go Adriana Flamingo. That's definitely a student. You could add a summary of that student. We don't really need that. And then you can just go down and give in her ID, say what her ID is. And then you basically just save that. And there you go. There's your field. There's your content. And then you can go back home and check on it. And that's about it for today's video. Leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.